Hi everyone and welcome back to this video guide on how transport workers can move to Canada. So yes, if Canada is on your mind, if you are looking to immigrate to Canada, and yes, you belong to the transport industry. So yes, transport industry involves a lot of jobs which we are going to discuss in this video. So if you belong to the transport sector and belong to jobs like transport truck drivers, engineer officers, managers in transportation and certain other occupations, then yes, there is a very good opportunity for you to move to Canada, to immigrate to Canada as a permanent resident. And yes, those of you who are watching my video for the first time, this is Neha Bhalla. I'm a licensed regulated Canadian immigration consultant to help you with all your Canadian immigration needs. So yes, we are here to make the process simple and clear for you. So yes, without wasting any time, let's get started.
Express entry category-based selection. Canada has a plan to bring in workers where they're needed most. They use something called the Express Entry system to do this. They pick specific job categories based on what's missing in the job market. In 2023, they've chosen transport occupations as a top priority because there's a big shortage of skilled transport workers. Transport occupations in demand. They did a lot of research and talked to experts. It turns out that the trades, transport, and equipment operations are the areas that need people the most, with around 16% of the experts agreeing on this. It's clear that Canada really needs skilled transport workers. Eligible occupations in the transport category. So, if you're a transport worker, you're in luck. In the Express Entry, for transport workers, there are 10 jobs you can choose from. 1. Aircraft assemblers and aircraft assembly inspectors. 2. Transport truck drivers. 3. Railway traffic controllers and marine traffic regulators. 4. Engineer officers, water transport. 5. Deck officers, water transport. 6. Air traffic controllers and related jobs. 7. Air pilots, flight engineers, and flying instructors. 8. Aircraft mechanics and aircraft inspectors. 9. Railway car men, women. 10. Managers in transportation. Immigration options for transport workers. Let's talk about how you can move to Canada as a transport worker. 1. Standard Express Entry Draw. You can also apply through something called Standard Express Entry Draws. This time, they're not just looking for your job experience, they also look at your Comprehensive Ranking System, CRS, score. You can apply through the Federal Skilled Worker Program, FSWP, the Canadian Experience Class, CEC, or the Federal Skilled Trades Program, FSTP. All you need to do is check if you're eligible for one of these programs, create a profile on the IRCC website, and wait for their decision. They use a points system to rank your profile, and if your score is above a certain level, they'll invite you to apply for permanent residence in Canada. You have 60 days to send in your final application. 2. Provincial Nominee Program, PNP, and more. Each province in Canada has its own way of choosing workers they need. For transport workers, there are programs like the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, and the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP. If your skills are in demand in a particular region, you have a good chance of being selected. 3. Other federal and provincial options. There's also the AIP for Atlantic Canada, which helps connect employers with foreign talent and helps newcomers adjust to life in Canada. And, if you're interested in Quebec, they have the Quebec Regular Skilled Workers Program, QSWP, and the Quebec Experience Program, PEQ, for faster immigration. Conclusion. In a nutshell, Canada has lots of ways for transport workers to start a new life. From express entry to provincial nominee programs and Quebec's options, your dream of working in Canada is within reach. Thanks for watching, and keep following our channel for more expert guidance on Canadian immigration. Your journey to becoming a transport worker in Canada is closer than you might think.